Why y'all didn't tell me that I was?
And I'm you too. You got me fucking up. Lord, should I invite the people up here so we can get this going? You got me fucked up. Like I'm sitting here cussing you out, and I ain't even. What is going on? Lord Jesus.
I was cracking up. I was like, he is muted. And then Terrence come up and he moved muted too.
I was back here like, oh my God, he muted. I can't even tell him he muted.
Oh, look, I am so embarrassed, but I needed that laugh. So,
and by the way, by y'all in the comments talking to us, we always late. We were actually on time today.
And that way, no, that's what I was saying is that we were on time, but somebody had technical difficulties. And then I looked down and saw, oh crap, I let Terrence.
Yeah, Schoolboy sounded like Jeanette, girl.
Y'all right, Schoolboy was in it sounded like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Yeah, we couldn't let her get on the sounding like that, child.
It was a mess. We had to get it together.
Yeah.
Oh God.
We don't even hear her. Now we don't even hear her now.
Are you talking? Damn, now they can't hear you, Schoolboy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy.
No shade, Scotty. I can't really hear you all that good either right now.
You can't?
Mm-mm.
You a little low.
What's going on?
Man.
I can hear you, Scotty. Can y'all hear me?
My Lord. All right. So how is everybody doing?
I would think we ain't never did this before. Good Lord.
Lord, can you hear me now?
We can hear you now, girl. Yeah.
Damn,
yeah.
This was, every time the devil, that's the devil. Because they know I'm finna say something and I'm going to eat me an ass up. That's why the Lord don't want me to do that.
Well, listen, eat her ass up. Eat her ass up.
She get on my damn nerves.
So how is everybody doing this evening?
Staying black.
I'm tired.
I'm good.
It's 5 a.m. shit.
But I expect y'all to be tired because when I tell y'all didn't went because I wasn't doing reviews, so I didn't care. But y'all didn't went from a drought to it seemed like every day
a tsunami.
Oh.
We went from a drought to a tsunami, but I ain't complaining.
Damn day.
I ain't complaining because, baby, when I say it was dry, it was dry.
We were struggling to make ends meet, honey.
We were struggling over here. Scratching and surviving.
Listen, we definitely scratching and surviving on YouTube. It's like, you're right when you say it's an everyday thing, because it's like this. Sunday is Potomac. Now it's probably going to be Potomac and Married to Medicine because I get to see the episodes a little before it comes out. That's why I was able to put it out early yesterday. But it's Potomac, then on Monday it's this panel, then Tuesday is Love and Hip Hop Miami and Beverly Hills, then Wednesday is Roaster Review, then Friday is Bell Collective, then Saturday is Love and Marriage Huntsville.
It is damn near every day, though. Now that you say it, it is damn near every day.
And really, for those asking, Simply Sakina is actually on a plane as we're recording. So
yeah, she's on her way back here now.
So
yeah, she was hanging with the fam for the holidays.
which is good. So
not cauliflower Sakina. Y'all just don't, boy. Y'all don't give us no breaks.
Hell,
Joe started talking about he was gonna cook me some cauliflower this weekend when I come to Houston. I said I stay somewhere else.
You better eat that cauliflower anime.
He better not cook that shit.
It's good
Cake
for you.
anime. Eat the cake.
I told him I want all the shit that I'm not supposed to have. Give me the grease and meat and shit. That's what I want. Don't give me no goddamn cauliflower.
Eat the cake anime. Eat the cake.
Well, look, I just want y'all to know, because I mean, again, y'all know, but the people don't. If by any chance I seem off or I have to go off camera frequently, y'all fur niece, she did have to have emergency surgery. So I believe it's called pyometra. Pretty much, she wasn't spayed. Older dog, and if you don't have a litter within so many cycles, your body gets backed up. Long story short, they had to remove all of her female parts. But she's here. She is. I mean, she's literally right next to me, resting up. I mean, and
probably laid up under you. She probably lay right up under you.
And she doesn't like the comb that's on her face. She hates the comb.
Oh, yeah, she does not.
No, it's cute.
I know it's cute. It looks like lemonade.
But no, she has it on because the stitches is in her abdomen area, and they obviously don't want her picking at it because that would be bad. Plus, with the money that was spent for that that vet bill, we don't need no stitches coming out.
Ooh, I know that bill was high as
now, we know.
hell.
I know it was.
Well, see,
so if y'all wanna donate to the Jasmine Had Surgery Fund, y'all gonna hit up the cash app.
Help them out.
If y'all want to make a donation, y'all gonna hit up. Y'all know all y'all that got pets. Y'all know that ain't easy, honey.
Shit, I know. I got one in my house. Actually, she need a job at this point. I'm finna start pimping her out.
Gucci. Y'all better leave. You better leave Gucci alone.
She got to need an OnlyFans around here.
Speaking of Gucci, before we got here, I was looking at Carlos King's
that post.
I was looking at his live, and he got So Gucci and Maurice up there. So Gucci pissed him the fuck off up there. Ooh. Oh my God.
What happened?
She said that she did not feel protected by him or production when they brought Selena on the show. She said that shit on live, and baby, I will be doing a video about it.
Oh yeah, Carlos does not like to be called out. He does not.
She called him out. He was pissed. You can see it in his face.
Oh yeah, Carlos don't like that.
Carlos ain't got nothing to do with you getting snatched up, girl. Don't blame that on Carlos. He didn't invite her there, thinking that y'all was gonna fight because y'all been everywhere else together and it was fine. I can't stand when people want to blame their actions on Carlos. I ain't feel protected, girl. Bad.
I
like it so Gucci, but
Listen, I was looking at it and I was like, oh, he is pissed off. His face was red as fuck. He was mad.
Oh, I had to go back and look.
Me too.
It was awkward for at least another 20 minutes. It was awkward as hell. I was just like, oh Lord.
But we know who won't be getting their bail back.
Woo. Right. Right.
When I tell y'all I was so damn tickled, I said I definitely got to do a video about this. I got to find the right title to get the people to drive in and watch. I got to find the right title because he was pissed. Okay, he was pissed.
So dentures need to hang it up. She knows
not that. So dentures.
Not so dentures.
Need to hang it up. She knows.
But I had to go because the millimeters get on my nerves in them comments. They was irking me. It was a chat full of millimeters.
Let me not say.
I mean, you could have still watched the video and just took the chat off,
I wasn't even thinking, but we had to come over here anyway, so I had to go anyway. But I was like, why y'all over here? Y'all don't even like that man. Why y'all over here? But
Oh,
but yeah, y'all. I say y'all watch that. It was her, Dustin Ross, Maurice, and Carlos tonight on there. Y'all need to watch that because he was pissed. Okay,
but you know what though? I will say this though. If Carlos doesn't take advantage of this and do what Bozma on Beverly Hills said and pivot off of this, he's foolish because all of us said, and I forget which one of us said it. I think we all said it. Carlos does not do a good job of promoting Bell Collective, especially just based off the trailer and what we've gotten so far.
Mhm.
I don't watch Huntsville, but I hear people saying what we've gotten already is way better than what y'all getting on Huntsville. So why is he not promoting this show?
I don't know why he not promoting it. He spent too much time on Huntsville, and that show be on all year round, and we're tired.
Not all year round.
I'm so serious.
He ain't told no lies though. He ain't told no lies.
But I don't even complain no more because I do it for the money aspect. That's the only reason why I do it at this point. Because I don't enjoy reviewing it at all. I just like to get the check. But other than that, it's Bill Collective is the better show. No lies, it is. And he be stealing our shit too, by the way, because that Sophia So Gucci Shantae shit, that's all tea.
I mean, he stole allegedly from Alexander Rogers, so he be watching.
And he tried to steal Candy and Them Life Story. Just a thief. Like most of the girls, honey. Most of the girls is thieves, honey. You gotta watch them.
Scammers.
Hey, James.
Hey, James.
Hey, Mother.
Dun.
Did y'all see Mother's cameo on Married to Medicine last night?
No,
I need to watch
I
Married
saw
to
T.S. Madison. I need to go back and watch that. How did I miss that?
Wait a minute. When Sweet Tea was talking to Greg and she had her phone and she was talking about Dr. Heavenly talking about her and she showed her phone. That was the clip from when James was on Heavenly's live.
Mess to Millions.
Yeah. So that was James.
Dun, 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 dun. Just cleaning up. Woo! Just cleaning up.
Just cleaning up.
Well, look, with that being said, really B, you should behave yourself before he clean you up.
Ooh.
Why you singling me out?
You want
to show out, honey.
Children, ain't you? What is you, L. Teddy, several others?
But why you got? Y'all see my wicked popcorn? But why you gotta sing?
Ain't that something?
Listen, I be tickled. Like I said, I don't be knowing who the hell he be talking about on them damn lives, but I just watch just for the strength of that
I
damn.
love it too. I paid him homage in that one live I did. You remember that when I was dancing to it and the people went up for it? Child.
Yes, I don't be knowing none of them folks he talking about. But
look at the brooms in the chat. Look at the brooms.
I don't know who the hell he be talking about, but I be here for the shit. I be like, ooh.
All right, so do y'all want to get into this nothing ass episode?
Yeah.
Girl, look at Wingstop.
Hey, you got some Wingstop? You ain't give me none? Like, damn.
I got some more, boo.
Oh, okay. What you got? Lemon pepper?
You better believe it.
See?
Well done, all drums. This is my opinion.
Oh, you like all drums?
I do.
Of course you do.
You're just a hater. That's all it is. It's just a hater.
What did I say wrong? I just said, of course you do. That's all I said.
Whatever.
I mean, since we in my house, I'm finna be messy. Terrence, you should just let Scotty have that.
Why?
Because you threw him a slug and JoJo a slug not that long ago when you was on the live.
He always giving me a slug anyway. He always giving me one. He always throw me under the bus every chance I get.
I was trying to figure out how the hell JoJo get in it though.
But it wasn't just JoJo. Carl and Tramel got in it. I was talking about the biggest hoes I know, and I included myself. What's the problem?
I shouldn't have been included.
Okay. All right.
See, don't fucking play with me, bitch.
Yeah, really.
Don't fucking play with me.
Oh my god.
That was aggressive. He said, "Don't fucking play with him." He meant that.
Right.
Oh, girl,
That was his
please.
chest.
That is how me and T talk.
So aggressive.
Oh, really,
Okay,
B? Shut up.
So when it comes to the show, now look, I was about to jump into the show and totally forgot about these dangle. I got tweets though, but I totally I was about to start the show without talking about these tweets. So let's go ahead and get these.
I'm surprised you found some.
I did what I could with what they gave us. So here we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Now, this one is for Really B. Okay. So this is the text message that was sent. Ashley said, "I'll be climbing down the building for charity on Saturday. I love to have all my ladies support." At the very bottom, Karen said, "You don't have to do all that. I'll just sit in the chair."
That's about right.
But I agree with her, child. You ain't got to do all that. I give you an extra piece of check.
Right. I
Send
just make a
your ass out
donation,
on
girl.
the
I just make a donation.
Right. I agree.
I mean, honestly, I understand it. I think I understand that. I think that people had to pay for her to do it, almost like if y'all give so much, I'll do it. I still really don't understand it, but yeah. Did y'all understand the whole premise of that?
No, I said the same thing on my live, and people was trying to explain it to me, and I was like, "It's just stupid."
I wouldn't dare do it.
At all, by any means.
I just want them to pay Ashley not to ever fucking sing again ever on.
Then I'll pay for that.
Ever.
I'll pay for that.
Oh,
Ever. I mean, y'all got a petition around here for Love and Marriage Hospital. You need to get a petition for that shit. Please do not.
Not somebody. Not somebody said she almost slipped on Sheila's wig. I lied. I said that.
Oh, y'all are best.
Y'all
Okay.
dumb. Y'all stupid.
Okay. The next one. Oh, excuse me. So let me get this straight. Gizelle tried to lie and say Candace and Wendy made faces about Grace, but Mia is in her face bringing up Giselle's daughter's ashes in that argument, and Gizelle has no energy for that. Now, let me do this, y'all. Unfortunately, we have been defending Gizelle this season. I don't know what the fuck is in the water, but to her defense, we all know Gizelle is not quick with it.
No, she gonna get her.
But
she gonna get her.
But the thing is, Gizelle never, to my recollection, did not come at Candace and Wendy in the moment. She had to collect her thoughts and then come at them later. So, and the thing is, it's one thing for making faces, but the fact that she just tried to spray her daughters and it had nothing to do, I'm gonna give her a pass when she do it. I'm really
Wendy. Oh yeah, Gizelle gonna give it to her, and I'm gonna be here for it. Absolutely.
Me too.
So I mean, I saw that. I'm like, okay, that's a cute tweet, but I had to put some clarification on that. Like,
maybe I just in a minority because I agree with the tweet. I even said some of the same shit on my review. Like, you was going crazy about faces, but this girl brought up your damn daughter, and you really didn't have much to say. Like, I get that she's not quick. I get that she's not quick with it and all this other stuff. I get that, but them your kids, like,
yeah, because Gizelle, she did say it in her confessional. She was like, "I'm taking it all in, and I'm processing." She did admit that.
You've been on TV too fucking long not to be quick. Come on,
I agree.
It's Gizelle. I know.
I agree.
Still, I mean, I don't even care if it is. It could be Jesus. You need to be quicker than that. You need to be quicker than that.
Not it could be Jesus. Damn.
But Gizelle deserved that, in my opinion, because you always talking about people paternity of children's and shit, but can't nobody say nothing about your kids.
Mm-hmm. Casey, I don't know. It leaves so much to the imagination, but we'll see who Ashley yelling at some point. Hopefully she'll give us something, because so far we ain't got nothing. But next tweet.
We got her and her sons on that nasty ass island.
So Ashley says, I have the kids 7 days a week. Michael has the kids on the weekend. And then somebody commented and said, that's Portia's math right there.
Right. I said the same thing in my live. I don't know I don't know how many days in her week.
I just paid that shit dust because she dumb.
But why was Ashley looking like Ricky Martin when she was calling somebody a bitch? Like, I do want to know that. Living La Vida Loca. She was giving Ricky Ricardo girl. What was all that about? Can somebody answer me that since we got to that?
I don't know.
Girl, give her a conga drum and tell her to sing Babaloo. I'm telling you.
My bad,
y'all.
God damn, he made the video private. God damn. My bad, y'all.
Who made the video private? Carlos?
Yeah.
Damn.
You know he gonna do that because he ain't
he gonna edit that. Or he gonna edit
he was mad if he private.
Yeah, he's gonna cut that out.
Damn.
Guess I can't make no video now.
Darn.
Carlos mad as hell. He done made it private. Oh, he mad as hell.
So we only got a couple more. So this one, I have two thoughts. This Gizelle rebrand is working because I was engaged and supportive that entire scene. Unfortunately, me too. I love the whole thing, including Gizelle. And two, why the hell does Stacey mean? I'm sorry, what the hell does Stacey mean when she says she doesn't wear a satin bonnet? What does she wear? So that second part, I have not the slightest clue.
She probably has a satin pillow. Some women don't sleep with a bonnet. They have a satin pillow. You can step your pussy up. Fuck with a woman that got different levels to it. It's different levels to it. Some women don't like to wear.
Yeah, because I don't even see what the problem
they have a satin pillow.
How you know about all of that, baby? That's women business. All right, how you know about all that? That's women business.
I have me a whole wife at home.
Because she got a whole woman, right?
I know about.
Well, why I ain't meet her yet? Speaking of this whole woman that you got at home, why I ain't get to meet her yet?
Well, you might get.
I want to say,
Schoolboy's got a woman at home.
You gonna come to the wedding in 2025? We're gonna do a wedding.
If you inviting us, we coming, nigga.
Yeah, we gotta come to the wedding.
Shout out to the wedding.
Yeah, we gotta do a wedding. But I don't know why everybody don't know about the satin pillow. Like y'all don't be getting no coochie. Well, I know TM don't do.
I'm glad you
wouldn't know
said
nothing about that. You know.
I'm glad you know.
See, but I'm just saying, y'all don't know about that.
My lord.
No, y'all.
Well, then what do she wrap it in? In a bandana?
She probably just do. Well, Stacey real white base. If you notice, she real.
Yeah, they wear bandanas to bed. That's why I said.
Yeah, she have.
I don't wear no satin bonnet, and I ain't white.
Oh, okay. Well,
you shall listen.
Say something smart. You say something smart, T. Say something.
I got nothing to say. I ain't got nothing to say.
Wait a minute, really B don't got no cooch. What the fuck you think I got?
What you got around there?
Don't I have a cooch? I could have sworn I had a cooch.
I know you checked. You took a shower. I know you checked today. I don't know.
I got a cooch.
I didn't put it on the screen. She read it. I ain't put it on the screen.
I was gonna say something vulgar, but I won't. Just know I got one. What the fuck you talking about?
Okay, so this is the last. Y'all are cutting up. Stop it. Not y'all. I'm talking about the chat. But this is the last tweet, and it says Mia wants people to think she's having her way, and she's that girl. But your roster is a random old nigga and a random short nigga. No one is impressed. And then someone under that said, please log off.
But that's true, though. I agree.
Now, look.
It ain't like you pulled the Quadisha and came out with a fine-ass king. It ain't like you did that.
What's wrong with his face, though? Is it me? Or is it the face? When they keep zooming in on his face, like, he's facially challenged.
Ooh.
Which one?
Both of them, but damn, Gordon look better than him. His stuff may not work, but he look better than
Oh my Lord.
Not his stuff might not work. Oh my God.
I told y'all he gave dyke tease.
Oh my God.
I keep telling y'all that. Both of them give a nasty dyke couple. And that's real shit. And y'all know they do. With her cement face ass. I can't wait till we get down to that last part. Oh, I'm going.
I already know.
Well,
My kid, I still don't understand what you're saying, but okay, boo. Actually, my kid wrote a whole explanation that still don't make no sense to me, but okay, boo.
Okay, so we pick up where we left off with Mia talking about her children's babies' fathers can get along. And she clarifies what she meant, but I think we all agree that she knew what she was doing when she delivered that.
Right.
Especially given the fact that the women are talking about Gordon and Ink, but you want to wrap in your first child's father. Like you knew what you were doing.
She knew what she was doing.
And trying to have a salacious moment, right?
Exactly.
Which, and the funny part is this: if everybody was smart, they would just ignore her whenever she talks about Gordon, and then it will fall on deaf ears. And what storyline does she have? But that proves that, if y'all don't have a storyline, so y'all have to piggyback. Not my business. Now, Jacqueline, Lord have mercy. Look, because I'm
sick of her ass.
I just want somebody to throw her ass in the water that was there because she's not thirsty. She dehydrated. For real.
Very.
Because the fact that she's pretty much yelling for them to let her speak because she was there, baby, don't nobody care about you. Mia don't even care about you.
Don't.
Mia walked off on you after you tried to defend her and said you don't defend her. Mia
Right.
had here and called you tacky, compared you to Gizelle, said you didn't know how to dress, and then put you in some tacky ass clothing.
Right.
For this donation she was trying to do. And here's the thing. I know we all watch Old School. I'm used to the Old School Housewives where a card is presented at the end of the shopping and we see a bill. Y'all remember back when I was watching Marriage and Medicine, Heavenly's daughter, she was buying her, I think something for prom or whatever, and it was some zeros there and she had to swipe that card. We ain't see Mia swipe not a damn card.
Child, them Beverly Hills do it all the time, child.
Baby, because that's the real point around there. Baby Hill, they don't mind spending over there. The rest of them, I don't know.
So let's see else. So Gizelle is trying to offer Mia some advice. Mia feels that Gizelle is critiquing her. Now, in all honesty, Gizelle typically, here's the thing, if y'all watch, you can tell when Gizelle is genuinely giving advice and when she being messy. She really wasn't being messy. And the reality is, you put this on social. First, you brought the situation to the group. And then you put this on social media for everybody to critique. So it's fair game for y'all to discuss. Y'all ain't got nothing?
I agree 100% because you brought on the show. This is the ghetto-ass love and hip-hop storyline that you done brought over here to Bravo. You get mad because everybody's critiquing it, but it looks foolish. And it feels like it's forced that you niggas huddled up and came up with this to keep her on this show. And y'all are trying to play this out like a ghetto-ass telenovela. And I'm fuckless. I don't know about nobody else, but I'm fuckless.
She said she fuckless.
But just be honest, like what? Who can? Because if Ink was really the daddy, y'all would have went down to the CVS round there, got you a little thing, swabbed that little boy when he wasn't around Gordon, and got called this a damn day. What are we doing here?
But why are you mad? Because everybody talking about it when you have set up here and talked about everybody.
You right.
You've been going in on Karen all season. You've had things to say about Kiana and her dead drug dealer boyfriend, but now can't nobody say nothing about you. Oh, okay.
Right. I think you mad because the story ain't going the way you thought it was going to go because people ain't really feeling this storyline. So now you feeling some kind of way about it because it ain't going the way you wanted it to go. But you brought it here. Like none of us would know any of this if you didn't bring it to us, ma'am. We didn't ask for none of this.
Thing is, you got that first chill last reunion, and now you're working harder to keep it.
Don't know how to act.
Hey, Karen, shut your ass up trying to take up her ugly ass.
Who taking up for her?
Karen.
Karen did not take up for her.
Terrence,
I thought she did too.
I thought she did. It sounded like it to me.
No good this season, huh?
Oh, maybe I missed it. I ain't hear that.
Yeah, because she was like, well, I don't understand why y'all ganging up on her. Girl, what?
She needs to worry about that DUI and why she don't want to be honest about her own shit. That's what Karen needs to be worried about. I love her to death, but she need to take some damn accountability around her house. Okay.
And she don't need to be taking up for Mia, who the main one trying to make her incriminate herself on national TV. So she don't need to be speaking up for her at all.
That's why I didn't know she was taking up for her. I was like, ooh.
Karen's embarrassment this season, and I really am upset. I'm sad about that. She's a straight up embarrassment this season, and it's getting worse. Episode by episode, it's just getting worse.
I don't think she's an embarrassment.
Of course you don't think it.
Because you still burning that candle for 12 seasons ago.
I'm screaming.
That should let you know how it's worth its money. The fact that I can still burn a candle, hooker.
What the young would say, you are out of order.
Don't let me go light it, because it's right there. It is right there. I will light that bitch right
on the
now.
Black Friday sale with 30%.
Well, you know what? Really, be we gonna light some candles tonight.
Very special.
And we gonna do whatever you like. All right. So anyway,
haters.
Just had to say that. All right. So then I really did where Wendy's like, I'm getting a citation, and then you have the women telling this college-educated woman with her 4 degrees is a proclamation, and then Eddie walks up, says it. They want to argue with Eddie, and I'm just like, it seems like they were waiting for an opportunity to try to knock Wendy down a few pegs, and yeah.
Ooh, the chat. Y'all are some haters in the chat. Ooh. Just hating on my candle. It's all right.
She knew to turn them comments off. Oh, I'm sorry.
Wait, Scotty, like people in the chat did say there is a chance that somebody probably have already recorded.
Oh, you know somebody screen recorded that thing.
You know,
I hope so.
Somebody got that.
I hope so, because baby, I'm waiting for it.
Okay. Let's see. Stacey feels optimistic about her mediation.
Stacey needs to feel optimistic about getting some dick.
Well, she ain't getting it from that sissy she around there with.
Did you?
Sorry.
I can't even say nothing because he pissed me off last episode. So I can't. Nope. Go ahead. Let him have it. So you have Stacey, Karen, them talking. And, Stacey is pretty much letting them know that, she feels things going to be okay. She knows her husband. Karen got her. Because Karen just, pretty much alluded to the fact that you said he's changed during this process, right?
Right. She was like, the man you married. You don't know him.
You knew him before. You don't know him now. And one thing that I'm going to say is I'm finna make a big-ass leap, but I just want y'all to follow me here is Gizelle had already been through this. Stacey listened to her. I don't say listen often, but listen to it. That's almost like on Beverly, where you have Sutton, who's getting 6 figures a month?
A month.
Got 2 sports teams. Trying to tell Kyle, trying to tell
Vile
what to do. And it's just like, no, don't want to do it. Like, here's the thing. If y'all ain't gonna listen to nobody, Sutton Strat is the one to listen to. Just saying. And
absolutely.
In this instance, Giselle's probably one to listen to as well. Because Gizelle is saying, you need to write down what it is that you need for your daughter and for yourself going into this. And you have them trying to even Karen, I think it was said in this moment. No, I think it was said later. It don't matter. But Karen had even told her, when it comes to you and this new man of yours, don't flaunt him around.
Right, right.
And by the way that it sounds is that he has all the money and he controls everything, which means he can flaunt his woman around you because what you gonna do to him, but don't dare flaunt yours around. And I mean, I don't know if he really gonna be jealous of TJ, but still, just don't do it. So next thing, oh, I'm sorry. Then we get Wendy with her family talking with Eddie's sisters. It was a beautiful moment. It really was. And it sucks that it took this long for this to happen. And the fact that one of the sisters and Wendy, they started crying and whatnot. And it's like y'all just now not meeting y'all nephews and y'all niece. Like, is it really that serious? So that all this time that's wasted. And Wendy said, hopefully everybody can be here next time. But it is kind of funny how Mammy Shrines was saying to who is it, Ivy, that don't say none of them since they ain't want to talk to you. So that might come back to bite them in the ass and fuck up the whole energy. But that was a beautiful scene. I did enjoy that part, right?
Even though it was a beautiful scene, I hate to be a negative Nancy. I really do. But
say it, Bestie.
Even though it was a beautiful scene, I would never understand how they could go that long without, let alone, okay, never mind y'all not talking to Eddie or Wendy, but why y'all not talking to the kids? Why y'all not trying to make y'all presence known to them? Like, I'll never be okay with nothing like that. That's just me. Although it was sweet, it was heartwarming, all that good shit, whatever. But I cannot help but think in the back of my mind that what could have possibly been the reason for y'all to stay away for that long, and y'all got nieces and nephews and shit growing up and y'all don't even know them? Because my thing is this, I don't really talk to one of my brothers that got 2 kids, but I still want to be in those kids' life in some form of fashion. You know what I mean? So it's just
right. But I think, and I mean, not to be the dead horse because she's not on the show anymore, but that's why that storyline with NECA was so harmful, because it was real and it did run deep, and you literally had families not speaking to each other. And that's why I think, again, I know a lot of people felt how they felt about Wendy or whatever, but that is why that storyline and calling her mother a witch and stuff, that's why it was that serious. And that's why I was like, the production had no business playing around in something that was just ran that deep in a culture they didn't understand.
I hear you. But I still believe the people when they say Mammy Shrine got a lot to do with what's going on right now. I do too. What all of that been said.
I agree.
I mean, but
it's something that mama that don't sit right with me, and they never really sat right with me, and I think she's a bane of a lot of stuff. A lot of times, mamas, no shade, because a lot of shit don't need to be needed between daughters-in-laws and son-in-laws, and it be some shit in there to be deeper than what we getting on TV.
I agree.
I mean, that shit with NECA and them to me still don't make sense to this day. But I know it's some more shit to that.
Oh, it's definitely more to that story. It's absolutely more to that. And I'm not saying that Wendy is innocent in that. I ain't saying that either, but I do think it's more to that story. But I just think that them turning it into a storyline just didn't help.
Now, I do want to say I'm kind of like Terrence. I'm inclined to believe some of what is being said about Susan. I'll be nice to say it ain't Susan. And that's only because with the whole, I pray Holy Ghost fire and all this other stuff. Like, anybody that knows anything about Judaism, Christianity, Catholicism, whatever, especially when you get into the thickness of it, some of what's in there can be converted into quote unquote spells. Like, sometimes people say, I'm gonna go to the book on you. Sometimes going to the book of Psalms is really all you need to get somebody tied up. That's why when people say I'm praying for you, I'll be like, no, y'all can have that, because you can pray anything on somebody. You can pray a miscarriage over a pregnant woman. You can pray that she becomes barren. It's a lot of stuff that you can pray on people, and a lot of people hide behind that cloak of Christianity where that don't mean nothing. And trust me when I say I know a lot of witches and Wiccans and warlocks that are Christians.
Listen, I just said something similar to that just a couple of days ago. My best friend, her ex-boyfriend, whom I could not stand, just passed away. And one of our friends said, well, you know, I ain't really care for him like that, but I definitely will pray for him and his family. I said, I ain't praying for shit. Because it wouldn't be genuine.
Fuck him and his family too.
Period.
I feel you. I feel you. I feel like it's okay to say that.
I ain't saying I'm glad he did, but I ain't praying for him or his family. Shit,
Yeah,
bye.
that's what I mean.
Shit, bye. Shit.
Yeah, like it's okay to feel that way. In my opinion.
Shit, I ain't like your ass, and I ain't finna pretend like I do now. Bye.
Right.
Shit, hope you go to the right place.
Right. Even though I doubt it, but you know, hey.
So I'm gonna let y'all talk about this next piece because again, I still don't see it for Gizelle enough. But you have Gizelle and Grace talking about her first year of college and how she was away when she found out about her granddaddy. Y'all can have it. Go ahead.
Well,
Ain't nothing to talk about.
I thought it was a nice scene. I ain't stay on that scene that long on my review either. I said a couple of things and move forward. But I'm gonna say this. I do agree with her when she says that her and Grace have gotten closer since she's left. And I would say that my mom and I, we were already close, but since I'm gone, I have to call her every day. It's like a tradition. I got to call her ass every day. You know what I mean? And then she said they were talking about the twins and how they probably it's gonna be hard for them to be apart because they probably play off each other a lot. And I know that's probably gonna be hard for them. But
yeah, I was so shocked that they decided to go to different schools. But maybe they just ready to be away from each other, you know.
Yeah,
but I
they
was
sick of
as
each
them
other.
being twins, I was so shocked that they decided to go to different schools.
I think
they sick of being around each other.
I think they got different personalities. One is
that's what I think
going, and the other one is not. So
yeah,
separate. It's good. It's healthy.
Yeah,
sometimes. Oh no, I didn't say. I was just surprised. I was just surprised that they chose to do it. But
yeah,
but I had friends.
I get what you're saying, but I wasn't necessarily surprised because like twins have to do everything together. They share everything. They always with each other all the time. Like it's you know whatever. But I wasn't surprised that they was. I wouldn't be. I was saying to myself, I wouldn't be surprised if they went to to a different school because they just want their own identity outside of each other.
Yeah.
You know.
And I'm gonna say this: the only thing about that scene, first of all, yeah, it was cute, whatever. But I was like, they still giving Gizelle the blues. Like they cannot miss the opportunity. When Gizelle said maybe I'll take a cooking class, and she was like, "Yeah, you need one, baby." I said, "Damn, they just don't give Gizelle a break, child."
They don't, and I be here for it. They read her down.
Oh, I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Let me stop checking this damn location. I keep on checking Jamar's location to see where he is.
All right, so before I get into the next scene, y'all know I gotta do it.
Who are the 5 best rappers of all time? Think about it. Dylan, and Dylan. Because I spit hot fire.
Y'all know I had to do it. Y'all know I did. See when we not over here, I can't control it, but we over here, so we get a scene with Stewie Darby.
Shout out to Erica De Niro.
Dean and Dylan. Now, again, I'm not the biggest fan of the cheering on the island, bare feet and all, but I can't say nothing because it's because of their names and that house is being paid for. So we're gonna let those grown men do what them grown men want to do in that house. At least I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna let Dylan do what he got to do.
That just reminds me. Color Be Pink be tripping me out when she be talking about them damn kids. She be saying Dean got a retirement check. He been working his whole life.
Look, he looked like he worked his life. He looked like all his life.
He looked like all my life I had to fight.
Baby, I be so tickled when she say that.
Well, look, she like Dean. I like Dylan. So, yeah, no. Now, the kids are going to camp while she going to mediation. Y'all got anything y'all want to add?
No.
I don't give a damn.
Okay. Now we get Kay and Greg. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I think me and Greg finna fight this whole damn season. Cause I ain't like this scene. It pissed me all the way off, but we gonna get there. So Greg is telling her that she needs to hit the ground running with these backpacks and after schools. Sir, this your business. She already got a business. Now, Kay, I don't know why you sit here investing all this into a man and y'all ain't even okay. Anyway, because see, you done gave him way too much, and now he feeling comfortable talking about some you need to hit the ground running. Then his brother said something, and then he was like, if she gets her act right, then she'll be a dig. Sir, I'm finna pull a really big. Come here. First off, are you helping her elevate her business, or is she helping you elevate yours? Who making the money here? Who's taking away from their business to build up another one? If anything, you should want to take her last name. She upgrading you. You not upgrading her. Like when he said he had the audacity for that shit to come out his mouth.
Oh,
y'all wasn't mad when he said that shit.
I don't even know.
I was more pissed about the fact that she was up here trying to pull a Candace Dilla Bassett. All right. Talking about somehow she look in the mirror and cry every morning and all the rest of that shit. That's what I was upset about. I completely missed all of that Greg was talking about, being honest.
I didn't even realize he said it. That just goes to show you how much
right. I swear to God.
I didn't care nothing about this scene because it looked forced. It looked like she was trying to make him say something. It looked, I don't know. And then when somebody said something about her being wifey material and the look on his mama face, I was like, oh, all right, I already see where this is going.
I mean, but here's the other thing. Now, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. We all know that. And yeah, I probably should not be judging another man on their looks, but Kiana, you taking this shit from a nigga that look like Greg, that looks like his name is Greg.
But you know what, though? He might already be pissed because of the fact that she did get into that altercation. She made a point to say that. He didn't really want her up here anyway.
Right, he didn't want her on the show anyway.
Yeah, and then when she came, now she's all up in litigation and fighting and all of the rest of that. So it could be that.
And plus, he owned the show with her now, and he really don't want to do it.
Right.
Right.
Well,
that's what I get from it, child.
Now, she did say that her personal injury claim is moving in the right direction, and the altercation can make him weary about her being around a group on the show. Nah. But still,
child, she ain't getting nothing from no personal injury. That girl ain't got Deborah ain't got no money.
Right. Thank you for saying it.
Oh wait, and then when Kate said, I can sometimes, be off the hinges. He told her that she needs to work on that, sir. Look, I'm just letting y'all know. I feel like y'all gonna be swinging on TJ, and I feel like I'm gonna be swinging on Greg. Because when I tell you he had me fucked up, and I ain't even in the damn situation.
She just.
But why you more mad about it than she is? She obviously don't give a shit. She's still there buying houses, and he ain't put a ring on it first. So you got a good question about that. Who is making the money? Because if y'all ain't even married and then you moving into a house, is both of y'all name on the deed, or is it just his?
She is, because she got that med spa and she doing the Botox fillers and all that shit. She's making the coin. He just riding off of her, but he ain't finna marry her. Kiana, go on and get you a good old stud that work every day, that don't want to be seen on the show, that
put in her application
and take care of you, because that ain't it. He don't want her. He doesn't want her. That's right. That shows that he really want to be. Where I just was like, this is what you with. She could do so much better if you ask me.
Can.
That's what you want. Then hey, God bless.
Hey.
Okay, so I think the next scene, I think we might have something to talk about. So we got Gizelle, Current, Ashley, Wendy, and Stacy. So they having lunch.
Ashy.
And Stacy brings up mediation. She lets us know that it wasn't what she was expecting. Their relationship was very old school, where he was over the finances, so she really she wasn't paying nothing or whatever. And then says that she found out a lot, like there were accounts in her name, and right then I was just like, "Wait, run that back! Accounts in your name?"
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to figure out, was this one of those Teresa Giudices where it was, hey, sign this and you don't question it, or was
I'm sure it was,
or was it him forging her signature? Probably not. But I'm just trying to figure this out. Like, the hell. Now, the fact that she ain't trip off of it, I'm assuming he ain't do nothing stupid. But how you know?
She wasn't tripping because the deposits were still coming to her bank. I know because my aunt used to work at the bank that Jamal dropped her deposits in of her monthly child support. And when it was late, she called Wells Fargo. That's T. I know. So Gizelle don't play about a coin. So no, she wasn't worried about him doing nothing in her name because the checks was coming in. Know that.
Oh, okay. Now, Wendy shares that she doesn't pay a bill because Eddie does. She doesn't know who the light company is and all this stuff.
Retard.
You're too smart to be that stupid.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said you got 4 degrees. What the hell you mean you saying this dumb shit? But the QVC lady to say that is one thing. You way too smart for this.
Well, she can't even keep a steady. We don't even know what she newscasting. Is she selling candles? Is she intern? I mean, Wendy don't even keep no regular, consistent job as of us knowing what the hell she doing. So at this point, Eddie do need to control the money, because if not, Wendy will just be buying titties, ass, new outfits.
But here's the thing. I'm choosing to not believe that Wendy don't know nothing.
So in other words, you calling her a liar. That ain't good, Wendy. That ain't good, Wendy. Just saying. That ain't good, girl.
I mean, so you ain't paying no bills, but you paying your mama an allowance.
So that she could go and buy some skin bleaching cream.
Paying no bills.
I get
not so she can buy some skin bleaching cream.
You supporting her habit, and I don't appreciate that at all. This Nigerian Nubian melanin queen.
To her, like, and everybody, and y'all looked at me like I was crazy when I said that. Like,
no, right? Is she getting lighter?
I mean,
that's why she was pissed that she missed her monthly, child. She about to be black as a boot.
But Mammy Shrines, if you gonna do it, you need to either A, boost your whole body, or B, wear clothes that cut off right where the neck, because you can see the discoloration between your new face and your old skin. You can see the discoloration. See the picture.
My bad. I had to go sit in the corner. I'm bad.
Take your ass back to the corner. You ain't done. Your timeout is not over. Your timeout is not over.
God, Catherine said, "Breathe, damn it."
Oh, I can't.
Is she using the same products that Serena Williams?
Oh my God!
Are they trading products? Because
Well, look, Schoolboy. As long as she not using what Sammy Sosa was using, I think we gonna be okay.
You know what? You right, y'all. You know what? You win on that. I'm gonna back up right there.
Oh my God!
Oh my God!
Looking like Blueberry. Like, no, we don't need that. We don't.
I don't want T to say nothing else.
CC Freak said you need the timestamp. CC Freak said y'all need to take the timestamp for that one.
And Keisha said, "T, you got 10 more minutes of time."
Right,
out.
you got exactly. T, you ain't done. You are not done in this time. How Nook.
Wait, so Terrence, could you refresh our Earl Grey and what you said to put you in timeout?
Oh no, because I said that's why she needed her funds on time. Because 2 more days she was gonna be black as child. Stop. 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 Stop.
You say give your mama the allowance to about some bleach cream.
It's not even so bad that he repeated it again. He repeated it so nonchalant. Like he don't know what the fuck he said was a problem. Look at him. And it ain't even that he repeated it. He repeated that shit like, oh yeah, when I go to the grocery store tomorrow, I need some water.
But he
Oh my God.
I support you, boo. You telling the truth though.
Thank you.
Getting lighter.
I
don't know what's going on.
Oh God.
Oh my God. I cannot with y'all.
Drink. Oh my God. Oh Jesus.
Oh.
Oh my God. It's gonna be a white woman by the end of the season. I'm just
all I said was da 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 da. No,
now that she laid on her allowance again, honey. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Right, justice for her skin, honey. It's okay to have melanin, people. All right, Jesus Christ. The ancestors is rolling over in their grave.
He probably rolling around on the floor like Patti LaBelle. Come on now, get off the floor.
She wrong for that. She wrong.
Child, the whole casket just flipped over. They sick of y'all. Like what? Whatever. We can move on from Amy Shrines and Scotty can come back around here.
That's fucked up.
Okay. So the last thing that we really have is Stacey letting us know that she has several more appointments. Ashley lets us know that they was only supposed to have that one. They was there for some hours, and she didn't agree and sign because Michael said that she can't talk about him on the show. Now that's
bullshit. That's bullshit. We're Ashley on that one. I wouldn't be signing that shit either. I can't control what other people say. You were on the show for 4 or 5 seasons.
But see, here's the thing. But if I'm not mistaken, it's she can't bring him up.
Right.
It's about the other women.
Well, we don't know what the language was, so okay. I don't know. Knowing Michael, the language might have been he don't want to be discussed at all in any way, shape, or form. Like knowing Michael.
But here's the thing. But it's gonna be difficult, even if she agreed to it. When you get to talking about the kids and everything, it's gonna be hard to
right. But that's why she ain't signed it, because it was a setup. If she had signed it, it was just a setup.
She ain't signed it.
Look, Ashley, if you wanted to sign it, what you could have said is, I will sign it if you're gonna pay me 3 to 4 times what Bravo is already paying me.
He ain't doing that.
Yeah.
He ain't give. If he didn't give the first wife no fucking money, he ain't giving her shit neither.
She ain't signed it because it was some damn bullshit. That's why her ass didn't sign it.
And she need that check. She like Sony with Nate. I need the money, Nate. She need that damn money, so she gonna need that check. So she not finna rock the boat. And then my thing is, why after the season finished filming, y'all now want to proceed with the divorce?
Because she needs something going into the reunion.
After
next season.
Nah, I think they need to leave Forehead at the house with her kids on that island.
Then she up here with this white man. I mean, I guess another one. You ain't learned your lesson. I guess Ashley.
She know what she doing. She waited till after they was done filming. She know the reunion finna film soon, probably next month or February, one or the other. Because Housewives of Atlanta finna come back. She know they finna go into the reunion, and she probably feels like if I talk about this at the reunion, that's gonna solidify my spot for next season. Because I know I ain't got shit else going on.
We've been tired, but we've been tired of that storyline, child. Ashley like it's a fuck.
No, we fuckless. That's the other one.
And see, and look, and even with
no fucks given,
what we're getting from Stacey, at least there's some freshness to it. Her saying, "Okay, I was in an old school relationship. He took care of all the bills. There was an account in my name. I didn't know this." Like, at least there's some freshness to this. Ashley ain't giving us nothing.
Baby, Stacey has came in and took her spot.
Really?
Really?
Honestly. They went out and found another Ashley. They tested it out and we like her. So that might mean we're not going to be seeing Ashley too much longer.
I think she's going to be up out of there like Robin is.
Right.
They gonna chuck up the deuces because it's done. There's nothing else that you can get from Ashley. I don't even want her ass back as a friend of.
Stacey is messy without trying to be.
Ain't she though?
Oh yeah, because she gonna get real messy laying that egg about what Karen said about Wendy. Oh, Stacey, yeah. They went out and found another Ashley. That was Ashley 101. I can't wait to see it.
Yep.
I hope Wendy cuss your ass out. I hope Wendy lay into you real good.
Sure.
It hasn't. They filmed it. Doc JB. They filmed the dating show. It hasn't come out yet. It'll probably come out in the spring. Right now, Bravo got more than enough shows. It'll probably come out in the spring.
What dating show?
That dating show that Ashley, Gizelle, Dorinda. I think Dorinda's on it. Yeah, it's some dating show. It's gonna be on Peacock.
I don't want to see that.
Nah.
None of us want to see that. Nobody wants to see that.
I won't be watching.
The next scene, I guess I'll leave it for Really B to talk about. We get Curran and Raven. All I'm gonna say is Raven is doing marketing for Amazon. Get your money, boo. Get your money. Beautiful girl, very polished, very pulled up. Love to see it. What you got, Really B?
I ain't got shit for this scene.
Damn.
Hey, Karen, why did you spell that girl name Rayvin? Y'all know I hate shit like that.
Oh my god!
I don't have nothing. I mean, Raven came in to talk to her mama so she could talk about how much her mama's been through and how hard shit is. And they said she was there long enough to have lunch. She flew down and flew right back. Child. She did her mama a favor. She said, "Come down and film with me."
She came to the go home.
Karen
Rayvin. Karen, okay. Whatever, girl.
Hey,
so
now we get Mia and Jacqueline.
Oh God!
Oh, these hoes! Oh Lord!
So again, Mia threw shade at both her and Gobbleneck, saying that they both ain't got no style. She grew up on the farm, so she don't know no better. I'm here to help her increase her style, which I didn't see none of that happening.
She don't even know she makes shoes, child.
And Jacqueline talks about her baby daddy, but you're not on the show, so we don't really give a damn. They talk about the party and Gizelle. Mia feels that it was inappropriate for Gizelle to bring that up at the party in front of people, and wish she would have called her, pulled her to the side, and says that they will be having a conversation later.
So it's inappropriate for her to bring up your shit in front of everybody, but it's not inappropriate for you to bring up dead ass drug dealer boyfriends and DUIs in front of people. Oh, okay. But not only
that, Gizelle is wrong for talking about the shit that you brought up in the first place. None of us would know anything about
to the group. The same
right. Nobody would know nothing about your questionable baby daddy parentage, your Maury Povich situation going on. Like you brought all that shit to us. We did not ask you, ma'am. You gave it to us,
and we still don't.
And we don't, and we didn't want it to begin with. So, girl, bye.
Didn't, and don't.
I mean, I just don't understand. Like, what, Mia? You are so fucking thirsty to be on TV. It's to the point where when I see you, I just want to throw my remote at you and hit my 65-inch screen TV. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Now, you with the Fashion Nova outfits with the midget boyfriend. Like, what does he do? What does he do?
He's supposed to be a DJ.
Where?
Is he a DJ in Atlanta?
Supposedly here in Atlanta, honey.
Do you know him, Scott?
He look like an opportunist to me.
I don't know him, and I don't know nobody that knows.
I don't either. I know DJ Clue. Okay, I know DJ Unk. Okay, I know DJ Nasty Luke. Like them, the DJs I know. I
know DJ Quicksilver and Big
Silver. Right.
Like, I mean,
we all know her.
Like, girl, you really and he's sitting in there just hanging in the. I'm the father, sir. You know you're not the father. Like,
well,
please shut your ass up.
Thank you.
So we're about to get to the last episode because we're not trying to hold y'all.
You mean the last scene?
Yeah, last scene. I Look, I told y'all I'm not all the way here. The fact that I still hosted tonight, okay.
I was surprised you did, to be honest.
I almost did, but that's not the point. But before we get into it, I just want to say, even though I know people give season 5 the blues, I know that they say violence isn't the answer, but if I was Gizelle and my child got brought up, this would have happened.
Hey y'all.
I just want to say.
I cannot.
Yeah, I would have did the Malaysia on her, picked up that table and hurled it at her ass. That's what I would have did.
I would have been Evelyn running across that damn table when she got a punch in.
And then what you brought up, one, it didn't even fit. It wasn't like, what teenage kid don't try to sneak a nigga in the house when they mama not home? Like, you said that like you did that. Like, the fuck?
It wasn't niggas for me, but you know what I'm saying?
Well, we know, schoolboy. We know.
You know, I'm just saying, like, who doesn't do that? And it didn't even make sense. I was like, Mia, what are you trying to get at right here?
And it wasn't even a fair comparison. Like, again, you brought us that storyline. You can't get mad at Gizelle for questioning a storyline you brought us. Gizelle told you that off camera. We didn't know nothing about none of that shit until you told us last night.
Bro, didn't.
And them girls should have got on IG Live and cussed her ugly ass out. All right, that's what they should have did. Now that would have made Gizelle real interesting.
Yeah,
and I feel like they got it in them too. I feel like they got it in them.
If they did that, then we all will be giving them a hard time because as soon as the adult claps back, then is the kid didn't have no business getting it. So I'm glad
what kid? They 18. Ain't no cheering in that damn house.
They all grown as fuck. They ain't
cuss their ass. Couldn't have been me. Oh my God, it could have been me. Or I'd have had Instagram lit that night. I would have cussed her ass out. Do you hear me? Yeah, my mama would have had an amazing storyline next season.
Okay, and Terrence, but they still got to worry about collection plate coming up on the live saying, log off, take this down.
No, collection plate.
Bitch ass nigga can't say shit to them. He ain't even paying child support.
Bitch ass nigga. Oh Lord Jesus.
He ain't even Magilla Gorilla ain't paying the goddamn thing, so he ain't got no room to get up here and try to parent now. No, they don't need you, nigga. You just like every other fuck nigga want to come around once they get an age and then want to try to be up there and be a parent. Nah, they good. They well within their rights to do what it is they need to do, bitch. Go take care of yourself.
Oh my God. It's the heart of a bitch for me.
So anyway, this is the last scene. Ashley is doing this over the Edge event to raise money for homelessness. She says that her and her mother together were almost homeless. And had it not been for her grandmother, they would have been homeless. Together. She ain't saying her mama by herself. I want to make that perfectly clear.
Ain't her mama still homeless?
They about to be if that man don't help her work and get a goddamn job. They about to be because baby Egbert look like she on her last leg cutting. I don't know, Ashley. You might have to put an RV and go back.
I hate Terrence so motherfucking much. Y'all do not know.
Not an RV. I cannot.
Y'all just do not know how much I hate his ass.
Lord have mercy.
Collection plate for her mama? Was that what the collection was for her mama? Because she gonna need that money that Ashley was trying to collect. Was that for her, really, for disguise for her mama, and they put it in the charity name?
Damn.
I got questions.
It's the heart of a woman.
Well, I guess everybody's scratching and surviving. What's the song, Ashley? How the song go, Ashley? How the song go, girl?
Oh my God, I hate him so much.
So anyway,
he just shows out.
So the other girls, all the girls arrive. Mia kind of hugs everybody except for Gizelle. She lets her know, I'm gonna talk to you later. All right. So Ashley is coming down the wall, And Dylon was looking at her like, if this ain't the whitest shit I done seen, and I'm whiter than you, but okay, mama, don't
All right, that part.
Because the kid's just looking like, what is this?
Right.
So she's done. Mia talks to Gizelle. Mia brings up her. She was like, when I talked to you, Gizelle, and you know, I came to you, it was very personal, even though you did it at an event and you didn't talk to just Gizelle, you talked to the whole entire group. But
right, you talked to everybody that was there, child, everybody.
And you know, Mia wants to bring up her problems to her. Like, I'm sorry, Mia wanted her, like, if there was a problem for you to come to me, but you chose to do it in a group setting at this party. And Gizelle is trying to like get clarity, just like, baby girl, you made all of this public. What are we talking about? And then Mia, though Mia's one, look, follow me when I say this. I'm not mad for what Mia did, because again, she felt attacked, even though she wasn't being attacked. That hey, she decided to go low. I can't say nothing about it. I will also say, if Gizelle takes it all the way to the 9th pits of hell, I really ain't gonna have shit to say at that point. But she brings up when they were in the DR, and I guess the ring camera footage showed some boys around the house, and she told me, again, this is all off camera, and this is nothing, this ain't even a part of Gizelle's storyline at all. And she brings that up, and everybody's kind of looking like, oh, why she bring up the kids? And Gizelle said in her confessional, I'm processing this. But when I'm done processing it, it is what it is, because we all
you
know
gonna get it. You gonna get
can't read, but she's very good at being a sniper from the side. Shout out to Erica Jane, where she will, in the background, orchestrate some shit and put some stuff into motion. But again, if Gizelle come out swinging and reading her all the way down, I'm not finna get mad, because at this point, it's up. So
Gizelle, you were supposed to snatch her Adam's apple out her throat. That's what you were supposed to do. Be clear, Gizelle. You ain't got nothing to lose.
Wait, this right?
Hey, y'all.
Pretty much. Yeah. Rip her Adam's apple out just like the girl on Kill Bill ripped out that girl eyeball out. Like, that's what you should have did to her ass. Period. Now, that's all I got. Y'all can get enough for letting raggedy bitches get up here and run down on your damn churn.
Only thing that's saving you is the heart of a woman.
And look, and the crazy thing is, we all have been saying it. Even Twitter has been saying it. Y'all got us defending Gizelle. Y'all got us agreeing with Gizelle. It is a cold day in hell.
It absolutely is, because I was here for Gizelle. Baby, the look on Gizelle's face was like, bitch, what? Like, you can see the look, you can see her processing the whole thing, like, oh, okay, that's how we playing. Like, you can really see. I said, oh, I don't know where Gizelle going with it, but and even Kern, that's why I didn't remember Karen defending me, because even Kern was like, oh no.
I can't wait for it to happen. I can't wait to see what Gizelle do. Gizelle, you better make it a good one, bitch. I'm sitting here going up to you.
I know, right? Because you done had energy.
Good.
Right, you done had energy for the last 10 years for everybody else, bitch. You better give it to her.
I swear, because we really have let you make it all season. If you don't get her like she's supposed to, we dragging you again.
Better believe
it.
I'm gonna give you something for free. Now, Sakina not up here, so I can do it, because whenever I try to give advice, Sakina tell me don't give advice.
She said that when you try to give Drew that damn advice.
I know.
Don't give her no advice.
I know. So here's my advice to you, Gizelle. Give it to her, but give it to her at like a good 35%. Just enough. Wait, listen. Just enough to hold us over. And I'm pretty sure they've already finished rapping. Go ahead and get with some of your good friends. Help them come up with some good enough reads. Sit your ass down. Practice it, because you do get tongue-tied when you're trying to go at somebody. And when y'all get to the reunion, light that ass up. So don't give it too much. Save a little bit for the reunion. But when you get to the reunion, let loose. That's it.
Okay, well, DM me, girl. I got some good reads for that ass. DM me, child. I'll make sure you get her ass real good. Trust me.
Mhm. I'm just saying, like, because I mean, look, like, even without having to think too hard, like, because Gizelle could have easily been like, why you so worried about a boy that my child is possibly trying to bring into the house? What about the revolving doors you have between your legs and you still don't know who the fuck your damn kid's daddy is?
Mhm.
How you wait
what about, okay, at the age of 18, my daughters might have been trying to sneak a boy in the house, but they also are going to college while you was twirling on the pole.
Ooh.
Like, it's so much, like, but again, she's not
I
quite.
would have loved for her to say that to somebody like Tammy Romaine.
Romaine?
I would have loved it for her to say something like that to Chrissy. I would like a lot of these other reality TV girls that would give it to you. And it's like, I really wonder would she had that same smoker fever and just give it up
Or
like
K.
that.
Michelle.
Oh my God. I would love to see it. Lord, I would love to
because
see
Mia know who to play with and she know who not to play with. Anybody else would have beat her ass. Okay, with no question. They would have just reached out and touched.
Candace had a crime. We talked about a damn mama being a crackhead.
Right.
Right. So she know who to play with. Cause see, Gizelle took too long for me. I would just reach out and touch you and snatch you right on up. It wouldn't even been no conversation. You two, Gizelle been on TV too long to be hesitating and holding. See, you got the wrong sissy around you. Cal ain't right.
Not the wrong.
You ain't got the right one. You ain't got the right one. Cause you should have had you the right gay around you that taught you how to read. This is ridiculous.
Because Evelyn would have told the girl, you ain't been a sisterhood to nobody. All right. That's what Evelyn would have gave her.
She ain't got the right gay around her to teach her how to dress. So
that too, all of that. That's why Cal need to be let go. With them dry ass wigs, look like she got Beyonce's old wigs.
Oh, Jesus.
From about 5 tours ago. And Gizelle, step up. It's you see, you let what Carlos King told you about being a force multiplier go to your head. Y'all gotta stop listening to Carlos King.
Y'all gotta stop listening to Carlos, child.
Y'all gotta stop, because that man got y'all out here looking stupid.
Everybody force multiplying him.
Shit,
So
probably
Schoolboy, since you weren't here last week, because we did talk about the mid-season trailer, and they actually played it at the end of this episode. So my question to you is, what are your thoughts on the mid-season trailer?
It's alright. I'll be honest with you. Like, I can watch the online clips and come up here and talk about it because that's about it. This show is boring. I literally was catching up on it the other day, and it was just playing in the background as noise while I was coloring. Like, I'm bored.
Not coloring.
Like, I mean, I'll just be honest. Like,
so you're painting with all the colors of the wind, huh?
Yes, I was painting with all the colors of the wind, and I was like, this is what y'all said was so great. This was the season that was supposed to be so pivotal. We have no storylines besides Mia and her loose booty. We don't have nothing.
Not loose booty.
Yeah.
To be honest, I've been enjoying the season. I don't think it's that bad, but I definitely feel like I think they put a lot of their eggs in this Mia basket, and it's starting to backfire.
That's what I'm saying. Like, they surrounded this whole season, I feel, around Mia because she came up with this elaborate lie. And lies ain't even making sense. She can't even make it make sense. And then everybody else is kind of just there. And the people that I do want to see a little bit more about, y'all ain't giving enough story to make me
care.
I'm just kind of fuckless. I don't know what's going on. But I blame Bravo for keep allowing that same damn production company to keep running this damn show into the ground. They need to switch it up. I'm sorry.
I'm not sure if the dude Eric Fuller is still over Potomac or Atlanta. I don't think he over neither one of them no more. So I don't know what's going on.
Is it? I know it's not Purveyors of Pop because I know they're not the ones doing. I don't know who's.
No, I know they not.
It's just not. I don't know what's missing. Maybe it's not. I don't know. It's just the storylines are not catching enough, or you're not giving us enough of the new people to have us wanting something. I don't know. It just feels like for me, it's something missing. And I don't even know why Jacqueline is here. Why is she?
I don't know why Jacqueline is back. She serves no purpose.
As a friend at all, I'd rather see. If y'all want the friend on the show, y'all could have brought back Droopy for all I cared, and I would have been fine with it.
Well, just true.
And I don't even want to see her.
Who is Droopy?
DJ sad ass.
AKA
Sharice.
Oh, okay. Look, I was like, who the fuck is Droopy? Oh, Sharice.
You should know when I said. You should know what I meant when I said AKA DJ, as Terrence would say.
Child.
All right, well, everybody, that is the episode. Before we go around the room, I said I do want to just offer up a real quick prayer for Sakina, because we know she's en route to going home. So Lord, come to you right now, praying for traveling mercies for Sakina. Pray that she arrives to her destinations with more gained than taken away. Pray that you discharge our angels to go along the route to move our traps, snares, enemy strongholds, stumble blocks from along the routes, to not only remove them, Lord, but to destroy them. Guide the hands and feet of those transporting her this day. Clothe them in their right mind. Give them sound judgment. In your holy name I pray. Okay. Just want to put that out there.
Too, by the way, she's sneaky because she got my location, but I ain't got hers.
Why you gotta put her out like that?
She real sneaky.
Oh,
my Lord. So anyway, let us go around and let's see what everybody has going on. Terrence, start with you.
I'm sorry, y'all. My antibiotic kicking in. I'm asleep. Anyway, I'm gonna do Love and Hip Hop Miami sometime tomorrow. I will do them Salt Wives Thursday morning ish. We do got the roast and review. We're gonna be the Scotty House Wednesday. And then Bell Collective on Saturday, the other show Saturday night. And this show and Married to Medicine on Monday is all over again. So check me out.
Scotty.
Okay. Tomorrow I got Love and I'm about to say Marriage. Love and Hip Hop Miami and Real Housewives of Beverly Hills tomorrow. We got roast review on my channel on Wednesday. As of right now, I ain't got shit for Thursday. Friday, I'm gonna be in Houston. So I'm not gonna do Bell Collective right after the show like I normally would. So if Terrence would like to do that, he can take that slot if he wants to.
Okay.
So I'll be doing, since I'll be at Josiah's house for the weekend, I'll be doing Bell Collective on Saturday, and I'll be doing Love and Marriage Huntsville on Sunday alongside Potomac. And that's about it. If y'all haven't watched my video that I did for Thanksgiving when I said, see, I don't want to hear your damn mouth. When I said Terry was the real victim and Big Mama was the real villain of Soul Food, y'all should tune into that.
Terry was a bitch.
Don't do Terry.
Terry was the villain. Them people just take from her.
You mean the victim?
All right.
Or the villain?
She was the victim.
You said the villain at first. That's why T was a.
Oh, well, I meant victim.
Nobody's
Terry
victim.
was.
Okay.
I mean,
Terry was
listen,
a bitch, and that she made
Terry
that
was
man
responding
miserable.
to what she was given.
All right.
It ain't their fault.
She made that man miserable, and don't get me wrong, Faith was wrong as hell, but I knew he was gonna be with somebody, girl. That's your fault. Okay, well,
anyway, so Schoolboy, what do you have?
Currently, I
have fucked her husband. That's what
rent. I have the rent going on right now. I switched jobs, but I need to get back on my. It's just right now, y'all. I ain't even gonna front to you. I'm just not feeling reality TV.
No, I understand.
I don't have any interest in it. It's horrible, and I'm tired of hearing about Diddy and him taking cheeks. So. Right now, for me, I'm on hiatus.
Not taking people penis. Oh my god.
Yeah, he just out here. So can't stop, won't stop in jail.
All right, so really, B, what you got going on?
Well, much like Scotty and T, I got the daily rotation. So I have Potomac on Sunday, Monday nights with you guys, Tuesday night, Beverly Hills, Wednesday night. Me and Niecy trying to stay on track with New York. I'm so far behind on Salt Lake City. I might just have to do one big live and get caught up. Friday night is Girl Collective, and then Sunday morning I do the Huntsville people with Shade in the City. Child, that's the lineup.
That's
So
very
really,
hilarious. Y'all are
really,
hilarious.
I'm gonna just say the last episode of Salt Lake City is probably gonna have you in your feels.
I heard.
I saw that.
Well, I already heard about it. I just haven't seen the episode.
All right, so what I have going on is obviously nursing my baby right here back to health. Well, I said, she's fine. She's fine. She'll be okay. She's a trooper. So that outside of that, I'm only reviewing 3 shows. So Potomac on Sundays will be here. Well, not here, but on the panel for Mondays. Tuesday, Beverly, and then Friday we got the Bells. So
which is the best show on. Just saying.
Very much so.
It's okay. We might have to have a conversation because I don't agree, but okay.
What else? What is the best show on?
Well, women. Okay, when you say the best show on, okay, all right. I give you the best show on.
That's what we talking about. We ain't talking about all together.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
Bell Collective be doing Bell Collective.
See, prayer works, y'all.
You must have made it back to the A. You and Jamar back. I've been checking his location. This
Hey, Gator girl.
Child, everybody left, and everybody left me here in Atlanta for Thanksgiving, honey.
Oh,
Child,
everybody
Scotty
left you.
Alone.
Everybody left you.
Scotty
Oh, he was
Child,
not alone.
please.
I wasn't alone either. I was
Shut up.
I mean, I just was asking for clarification.
I was talking about T.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. So she's still on the plane. I wonder who she flew with. Must have flew with Southwest.
Oh, that's what you meant. Oh, never mind.
That's who I fly with. So.
See, I was right there with you because I thought something.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind.
What was y'all finna say?
No, when you said you wondered who she
I
flew
thought
with.
you were implying something else.
Yeah, I thought you was talking about that.
Spirit, they on bankruptcy. Ain't they going out of business?
Oh, she flew on Frontier.
Oh, Frontier. Oh.
Well, look,
Frontier.
the fact that the plane landed and she letting us know that she good, all is well. Okay.
All is well.
Like I said, prayer changes. All right, praise the Lord. Hallelujah. So, hey, everybody, that is truly all that we have. Thank y'all so much. Look, we gave y'all damn near, it'll be that once I click off, but an hour and 30 minutes. We bled this turnip as much as we could.
I swear we did.
Okay, so we finna let y'all go because we know the teacher on the panel, she got to get ready to cheering in the morning.
Some badass kids.
Don't do that.
I gotta get up at 4 a.m.
I gotta get up early too.
I'm just gonna say this. I am jealous as fuck of really be because this floozy didn't have half a week, a whole week off because the kids wasn't in school, so she wasn't in school.
Why I had to be a floozy about it though?
I mean,
damn.
Okay, trollop. Heifer. No.
Wow. Okay.
I'm joking.
All of those can work.
Look, wait, let me leave her alone because I know she used to date a trap king back in the day, so let me not do too much.
Ooh.
Oh Lord, did they go with that?
Now
shit?
she another Kiana.
I definitely believe it.
Really, Scotty?
Okay.
Believe every solitary word.
I believe
All right,
it too.
so-
She look like she ended them thugs, honey.
Yeah, she do look like she like them thugs.
Look what I started. All right, so look, we will see y'all in King's house next week. Y'all drive safe, be nice to one another. We'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.